The camera keeps stopping, but I'm not gonna stop. Okay, anyway, Malachite said, pinning Alexandra to the ground. I will not give up by the likes of you, you clod. Her sentence was interrupted as Peridot came running in. Peridot, what are you doing here? We told you to stay at the barn. I know, and I'm sorry, but I got worried, and I didn't want my friends to get hurt. Oh, looky here, it's Peridot, the one who left me. Peridot? Said Lapis. Hey, don't blame me. I was gonna be a pancake, whatever that is. And also, you're the one who left fusing with Lapis. Peridot, don't. She's going to come after you now. So, your friend is a human? This is gonna be fun, said said Malachite, walking towards the two gems. Stephen, if I get shattered, I just want you to remember you're a really good friend. I think I'll go for the little rose first. Then Peridot jumped in front of Stephen, holding out a toothbrush. Fear me, Claude. Malachite started laughing until Alexandrite stood up and pushed Malachite over. Malachite was about to kill the gems until Alexandrite formed a bow and shot it at them, making them unfuse and fall to the ground. The gems unfused and Jasper walked towards them. You have made a mistake. Jasper started running to them until Peridot shouted no and put her hands out in front of her, making a metal pole shoot past her and into Jasper, making her poof. Oof. Wow, Peridot, I didn't know you could do that. Peridot looked at her own hand and said, I didn't know that either. Peridot looked up and saw Pearl holding Lapis and the two other gems coloured around. Oh no, Lapis, said Peridot, running to her and Stephen following. Is she okay? Please say she's okay. Okay, someone, please tell me. Garnet put her hand on Peridot's hair, making it flat, and said, Don't worry, your little Dorito hair of yours. She's gonna be okay, but she just needs rest. We can just let her rest at the barn. Yeah, that's a great idea. As they were walking to the... I do not care. As they were walking to the barn, Peridot was carrying Jasper's gem and said, I'm pretty sure you said the same thing Garnet said about my hair a long time ago. When they arrived at the barn, they put Lapis on the haystack. Then Amphis said, Pearl, why did you put her there? She's not the new Jesus. Pearl looked at her while Stephen laughed in the background and said, Well, I'm not putting her on the floor. They all walked out of the barn except for Peridot. Stephen looked back at Peridot and saw Peridot. Hey, you guys go on without me. I'll catch up on Lion. Okay, stay safe. They walked off and Stephen went back into the barn to see if Peridot was okay. Hey, you okay, Perry? Peridot looked at Stephen and looked back down at Lapis. Are you sure she's gonna be okay? She hasn't moved since she arrived here. Don't worry. I know how much you care about her, and I wouldn't lie if she was gonna be fine. And I will forgive you. Peridot smiled and said, Wow, thanks. She stood up and hugged Stephen. Hey, Stephen, who's that? Oh, hey, Connie. I didn't know you were going to be here. Well, you were gonna be here. I had bad spelling that then. Yeah, the gems told me where you were and I'm here now, Connie said, walking to the barn. Oh yeah, Peridot, this is Connie, she's a friend, and Connie, this is Peridot, she's a brave gem who protected me with a toothbrush. Oh, nice to meet you, said Connie, waiting for Peridot to give her a handshake. Yes, and it's nice to meet you too. And they shook hands. Stephen and Connie walked out the barn and went on Lion. Hey Perry, you coming? No, I'm okay, I'm staying with Lapis. Okay. We might be back tomorrow. Bye. See ya. Peridot looked back at Lapis and said, Don't worry, Lapis. You'll be okay soon. Lapis started to move and roll over into a more comfortable position. Peridot smiled and said, Oh, thank the stars you're okay. Then a tear rolled down her face. The next morning, when Peridot was still sleeping, Lapis woke up and saw herself in a barn in a haystack with a blanket over her that she didn't have over her before. When she sat up, she looked at the floor and saw Peridot next to the haystack where Lapis was sleeping on. Peridot? She said, looking at her, thinking she was a bit more different. Peridot woke up and turned to see if Lapis was awake. Lapis, you're awake, she said, standing up. Yeah, I am, but don't come closer, and I'm not being a prisoner again along with Jasper. Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Peridot went to get Jasper's gem. Look, I poofed her after the gem separated you both. Okay, cool, but where were the things that made you huge? Oh, well, Garnet poofed me, and then they all fell off, so I regenerated and came back as my normal self. Lapis looked at Peridot with an angry look. Look, Lapis, I just wanted to say that I'm really sorry for what I did, and I had no idea what I did, because when I was in those things I had no idea what I was doing, but whatever it was, I'm sorry, and I hope you forgive me. Lapis went up to Peridot and hugged her. I'm sorry too. If it weren't for me, you would have probably been okay. Peridot hugged Lapis back and said, Lapis, don't apologise. And besides, if it weren't for you, I don't know where I'd be. Oh, isn't this nice? Looks like we've got a bit of lapdot action going on, said Aquamarine, flying towards Gems. Oh, it's you, said Lapis, letting go of Peridot. Yes, hello, old friend. You miss me? She said, flying closer to Lapis. Chapter 12. Aquamarine returns. Wait, you two know each other? Because I know both of you, said Peridot, getting really confused. Peridot, remember at school I told you how Aquamarine acts nice in school, but she can cause trouble? Peridot nodded her head. Well, I was friends with her, and during the war, she sent this gem called Bismuth, who shattered me and put me in a mirror so people could use me. She also destroyed my home, so I had to live in the ocean. Oh, well done. You remember what happened 1,000 years ago, Aquamarine said, laughing. Aquamarine looked at her and said, Oh yeah? Well, while you went to the bathroom, I put a little extra in our science experiment. Well, Mr. Greg and the others weren't looking, and I just took it home and made those limb enhancers and arm attachments. And I also made Jasper a drink that made her evil. I just thought she'd look a bit weird if I gave her those things I was going to give you. Aquamarine laughed until someone punched her into a wall. Lapis and Peridot turned to see Jasper back. Oh no, I gotta go. Lapis was about to fly until Jasper grabbed her. Jasper, let me go. I don't want to fuse with you again. Jasper looked at her really confused. Well, then you don't have to fuse with me. Peridot ran up to Jasper and hugged her. Oh my stars, I'm so glad you're back. Oh right, yeah, I knew what was going on, so I just couldn't stop. It just felt like someone was controlling me, and I'm really sorry, Lapis. Lapis smiled and walked to Jasper and hugged her. Don't worry, Jasper, I forgive you. Lapis kissed Jasper on the cheek, and Peridot's face dropped and her hair fell. Oh, wow, thanks, Lapis. Hey, don't you remember that dare you got from your old friends to kiss me? Well, I thought I'd end it. Oh, gosh. Lapis looked at Peridot and said, Hey, Perry. Excuse you. Hey, Perry. Peridot didn't turn around, so Lapis walked up behind her, grabbed her chin, and kissed her on her lips, and Aquamarine said, What the hell? I came here to fight, not watch that. Wow, you do still care about me. Lapis and Peridot smiled. Aquamarine was about to hit one of them until a shield hit her head, and she turned and said, Okay, who the heck did that? That hurt. I did, said Stephen with the other gems behind him. Ha, I knew it was you all along, Garnet said with her rocket fists on. Oh, hey guys, it's nice to see you, said Aquamarine very nervously as she saw the gems with their weapons. Hello, Stephen, Jasper said, poking Stephen's back. Hey Jasper, nice to see you back. Yo, we finished off Aquamarine. Yeah, she's not coming back again. Yeah, unless she wants another black eye. They all laughed and started helping Peridot with her new home. Hey Lapis, if you want, you can live here with me. I mean, it's a big place, and I don't want to be alone. Lapis looked at Peridot and smiled. Of course I will live here with you. They both smiled, and Lapis picked Peridot up, and they both laughed. It's good to see them all friends again. Yeah, life's hopefully gonna be normal now. A few hours later, the bomb was ready for Peridot and Lapis. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Peridot looked at Jasper. Hey, Jasper, do you want to live here with us? Ha, thanks. But I'm just gonna stay at our house, and I'll call you if I can't work anything. Chapter 13. Back to normal. The next day was school, so Peridot and Lapis got ready for school and sat down with their friends at their table. Wow, I miss this place. Yeah, before you were evil, I sat here waiting for you and Jasper to arrive, but you never came, and that's when I saw you and you took me away. Well, it's good to see everything's back to normal, eh, lovebirds? Peridot's face turned green, and shouted, Jasper, I swear to God. Jasper laughed and said, Hey, I might have been evil, but I didn't forget about that. Peridot stopped hitting Jasper and said, Yeah, neither have I. The bell rung, and Peridot and Jasper watched their lesson. Oh, Peridot, you're back. Are you feeling better? Peridot turned around and said, What do you mean? Well, I asked Aquamarine where you were, and she said that you were really sick. Mr. Greg, don't listen to her. She tells a lot of lies. Peridot sat on her seat and Aquamarine sat down next to her. Oh, great, you're here. Aquamarine turned to Peridot and saw Aquamarine had a black eye. Oh my Jesus Christ, Garnet wasn't lying when she actually gave you a black eye. Yes, and I just wanted to say I'm really sorry for what I did. I don't know what I was thinking and I hope you will forgive me. Peridot looked at her and said, Okay, but if you do anything else that includes evil, I'll take you to the gems. Yeah, that's okay. And you can only use evil if we need it. I promise that, but will the other gems forgive me? Peridot looked at her and said, Yeah, maybe, but it'll probably take a very long time. But don't worry, you'll have me. Aquamarine smiled and hugged Peridot. I know this is really weird, but I need it. Peridot looked at Jasper and Jasper stared at her. Peridot, what the hell are you doing? Aquamarine let go of Peridot, got a piece of paper and wrote. Aquamarine said she's very sorry, and she actually means it, and I told her what will happen if that promise is broken. Jasper looked back over and said, Okay, I believe it too. After school, Peridot and Jasper took Aquamarine to the other gems. Okay, what did she do this time? Bring her to me. Aquamarine hid behind Peridot and said, No, Garnet, she's harmful now, and I told her what would happen if she breaks that promise she made. I don't know. Don't worry, I'll have future vision, so I'll know what she's up to. Yeah, you gotta be careful of the future vision. Well, now we got 2 gems with water wings, said Lapis at Aquamarine and making her come out from behind Peridot's back. A bunch of weeks passed and Aquamarine joined the gems and made it Pearl's birthday. Because gems don't have birthdays, so they claim Pearl's. Stephen, remember what happened the last time you threw a birthday for us? I know, but I had an idea, and I just thought you'd like it now that Aquamarine's going to do something, so don't be mad at her. I told her what to do, but we didn't actually do it. Shall I do it? Yes, you can. Yes, you can do it. All the gems watched as Aquamarine pulled out a sword and stabbed Stephen. Can you not? Hang on, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, never mind. It won't let me. It was just a message. But the only thing that came out was blood. Stephen, are you okay? Don't worry, I think that was supposed to happen. He poofed and Aquamarine said, Okay, Pearl and the other gems, this is what was supposed to happen. Pearl, just keep watching. All of a sudden, the gem glowed and Stephen didn't form, but Rose Quartz did. Rose, is that really you? Yes, I hope you miss me, my Pearl. Pearl hugged Rose and a tear rolled down from her face. How is Stephen? Is he good? Stephen is a really great kid, and whenever I look at him, he looks and sounds like you sometimes, and I hope you can see me through his eyes. Rose smiled and said, Yes, I can see through his eyes, and I can see all that you do. I just can't control what he says. Okay, you ready to go, Stephen? So you ready to go so Stephen can come back? Yes, goodbye, Pearl. And make sure Stephen stays the way he is. Pearl smiled and hugged Rose. I won't let you down, I promise. Then all the other gems hugged her. Hey, Rose, before you go, I'm sorry for when we were at the war. Don't worry, it's all over now. I love you, Rose. We all do. Rose laughed and said, You love me and I love all of you. It's her song. Then Aquamarine poofed her and Stephen reformed. Thank you, Stephen. That was a brave thing you did, Pearl said, hugging Stephen. Well, that was nice. What do you think, Lapis? Yeah, I guess that was pretty sweet. They both smiled and they both kissed. I don't know why she gets really annoyed when I say that she loves Lapis when I can literally see them kissing right over there, said Jasper, laughing. Yeah, I don't know either. But I'm still going to annoy her just for the fun of it. She laughed while she watched her friends kissing in the sunset, and Pearl and the other gems hugging Stephen for bringing Rose back. And that is the end. But look at it, to be continued. So if you guys liked this video, you can leave down in the comments below. Sorry, I get really nervous reading, so that's why I mess up my words. But yeah, basically, now that I read this, I can now delete this, because look, the repair process failed, and then when I press play, play. Okay, well now it's taking long and it's dead. But yeah, basically it says like some DLL files are missing, so I have to kind of download those probably to make this work, because I really need this. I really need this game, because I got Osu, so I may as well just get like another game like this. And it's, oh, here we go. Yeah, the program can't start because this is missing from your computer. Try reinstalling the game to fix this problem. Already tried. Then we got Base, and then we got Vision, and then we got Havoc. So yeah, I have to try fix that problem. Who? Oh, right. Oof. Okay. So yeah. Now I can yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave down in the comments. And so we still got part 2, part 3, and then the final battle, and then we got some more. Apparently, Stephen Becomes Sans is very sad. Wait, what the hell's that? But I have no idea. But yeah, if you want to listen to a sad story, Stephen Becomes Sans is sad. But yeah. Then we got Doki Doki and Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash, like a horror thingy. And the other stories are not as long as the lapdot story, so no need to worry. I mean, especially this one. This one's pretty short. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And goodbye to that. Let me delete you. Okay, or not, I will figure that out, but yeah, it's gonna get off. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.